Hi everybody, it's Wednesday, Ann here, and I wanted to make a video to see if anybody has any words of advice, because I'm having trouble getting started today. It seems like I think I'm doing okay with this law of attraction thing when it comes to small things, like, getting my little boy Charlie down for a nap. I can get him down for a nap now. It's not a problem. Just like the little things. Like my relationships with people every day, things are going smoother. But it seems like the hard things, like trying to visualize what's right and what's wrong for my business, the direction of my business, the direction of, basically anything important in my life. It seems like I have that self-doubt creep in, and I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to pretend that I'm positive about it, or, kind of faking being positive, actually being negative, because somewhere inside of your subconscious, that your heart's not quite there. Or is it because if it's so hard to do, maybe it's not the right thing to do? Or maybe that's not your true direction in life that you're supposed to take? Say, for example, our call center, where we hire a call center every year. The first year, was horrible. Got a second one, they were better, but not okay. And then they didn't want the project for the third year, but we talked them into having the project for the third year. And then, turns out they ended up billing us a lot more than we had expected. There was another thing, we're still kind of fighting over like $1,900 of the bill they keep trying to collect. And, after reading about this law of attraction, I'm wondering if, maybe, why is something that seems so simple so hard? This is a second call center. It's hard to find a call center to take our program for some reason, and I'm just trying to figure out in my head, am I missing something? Am I missing a big sign that, like, I'm not supposed to have my business? I'm not supposed to do this? I'm not, I know that's negative. I don't know, but sometimes, worrying about it. I'm wondering if you guys have done the same thing, or how do you push past this? On the other side, I think, okay, pros and cons of running our business. A huge list of pros. We've had great media attention. We've had tremendous response from customers, but the money side has just not been there. We tripled our revenue last year, but all the people that we hired ended up billing us much more. So is that a sign? Am I missing something? So I don't know. So my reaction is, okay, I went back to my vendors, the fulfillment house that did part of our project, and we, talked with them. We had a great meeting. We cut costs, significantly. Like, per unit, we dropped it, we cut it into a third. So next year, our fulfillment costs will be much cheaper. This call center part is, they're still trying to collect on this bill, and I told them, that I didn't think it was fair, and they kind of billed us for some other stuff that, we shouldn't, a couple things that we shouldn't have had to pay, and they're still trying to do this, trying to collect this money, and I talked to the VP, and he's just unresponsive. He's always been unresponsive to us, so I'm just wondering if maybe something as simple as find a new call center, a bigger call center, because you're going to need it, because that's kind of the intention. I thought, okay, we're going to grow the business, let's do that. But then all these hurdles in the past keep creeping back in, and I'm wondering if, somewhere I have it in my head that you're never going to see anything but hurdles, and you're never going to make any money. Maybe that's in my head somewhere. Is that a sign, or is that my own ego, or something saying that I don't deserve this, the hard work is not going to, I don't know. So anyway, that's what I'm battling with today. And the one side of me says, oh, get over it, suck it up, move on, make things happen. You've got a lot of great things going in your life. I need to listen to that voice more, I think. But the other side of me says, is it really too hard? Do you have bad luck? Do you have bad karma? Do you have something that's not allowing you to move forward? So what side do I listen to? I'm really stubborn, so I don't want to keep beating my head up against a wall like maybe I have for 3 years. So anyway, anybody have any tips, comments? How hard should something be? Is it a sign that I'm having trouble with this call center and keeping our costs down? I don't know. I did look into, I've been watching this YouTube guy who's like a yogi, and he's one of my favorites. If you want to look him up, he's like the Indian guy with the white hair. Looks a little creepy at first, but he's very smart. And so I've been listening to him a lot, and he's talking about the planets and basically astrology and Vedic astrology. So I looked that up, and I thought, I almost didn't want to look it up, because what if it's like, what if I find that, you really are going to have bad news, and don't do this in September, and December's going to be horrible for you, which is my business. I almost don't want to put those thoughts in my head that, have it looming in the background that it's not going to be great, because then I'll internalize that, and maybe I'll self-sabotage myself, and it won't be great. So, I don't know, I think I'm my own worst enemy. So I looked that up, and I thought, okay, I had to stop doing that, because there was a couple negative things in there. Don't do this in whatever month, and it didn't match up to what I really needed, so I stopped looking at it. And I thought, maybe I'm overthinking things. I overthink everything. Over-research things. Just make it hard enough on myself. Maybe I just need to make it simple. Make a vision board and just stick to it and try to visualize it. And just get rid of the negativity that, it's not meant to be, They say you can change your destiny. Change your karma. So I just need to figure out a way to remove the negativity so I can spend more time relaxing and staying positive. And anyway, I'm wondering if you guys have to get over this hurdle every day as far as, finding that place, turning that switch inside that makes you, be ready to take on the world every day. I want to feel like that every day. And I don't want to accept the fact that I won't feel like that every day, because I want to make myself feel like that every day. If I'm feeling negative, I want to find a way to make it work so I am positive. So I feel, so I attract more positive things into my life rather than wallowing in self-pity or self-doubt or anything like that. So that's what I'm kind of struggling with a little bit each day, and maybe it takes practice. But anyway, if anybody has any great comments on if they can relate to that, or if they have any meditations. I've not done meditation yet. It scares me a little bit. I saw the guy that can stop his brain waves. And I don't know if I'll be that good at meditating, but anyway, let me know what you think. If you have any great resources for how to meditate, or how to meditate to manifest your, what you're trying to achieve, and if you have any tips on, what you think about what you want to achieve versus what the universe thinks that you deserve, that's another one. I'm kind of playing around with my head. So, all right, it's a beautiful day. It is, I think it's about, maybe 18 days for me. So I'm just getting started, still practicing. So I'd like to have those kind of questions ironed out so that I just need some positive advice. Nothing negative. I don't want to hear anything negative. Nothing negative. I've got enough negativity in my head about, who knows, everything. Try to be positive. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to make myself have a great day. And try to turn that switch on inside to get out there and attract some positive energy. So, hi!